Hello everyone and welcome back to the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. How's everyone doing? Last time around we had a pretty thorough 3-hour session of side questing fun where I was working for the various fighting and mages guilds, among other side quests. And in fact, right now we're in the midst of a side quest. We're in a side quest. What we're trying to do is sneak into the quarters of the head of the guards and find incriminating evidence to prove that he's basically kind of, you know, not very squeaky clean, and that basically he should not be the leader of the guards anymore. A lot of people in town seem to think that he's incredibly unfair, and, you know, he's taxing everyone by taking all their stuff when they get arrested, and all kinds of crazy stuff. Kind of reminds me of the Sheriff of Nottingham and Robin Hood almost, right? So anyway, we're in the midst of this quest line. If you remember, we were right over here, and here I am looking at the map, and it says, oh, well, through this door, these are the private quarters. This must be where this guy's, you know, bedroom is or whatever, to look for the item. Wrong. It's not. The entire time I've been going the wrong way. If you take a look at the quest marker, I don't know if that's where I'm supposed to go, but basically there's another place I'm supposed to be going. This is not it, apparently. So, I was basically yelled at by several people last time around after having played this. I got some comments on my videos. They're like, what are you doing? You realize you're wasting your time? You're not supposed to be doing that. Now you're getting arrested. You're ruining your rep in the game and everything. So what I did is I just loaded back about 15 minutes when I was just about to start doing the attempt on breaking in here and sneaking. As you can see, I didn't even lockpick the door yet. So we're not going to do that. All right, we're not going to do it. We're going to try to figure out the proper way to do this quest, since I guess I screwed it up. So that's number one. Number two, since the last time that we played this a couple days ago, I actually have a new layout. As you can see, this layout was donated and submitted by a fan. As you can see, it is a wooden border for the leaderboard, and then a nice Oblivion-themed border for my webcam. Please let me know what you think. If you like this, we can use this every time. If you think it's too gaudy or not too interesting, we can go back to the other standard one that I've been using for several months. It's really up to you. But I tried it out here. People early on, before we started recording for YouTube, were like, oh, I would like it. So I said, oh, you know, maybe we'll keep it here then. We'll see what people think tonight. Give me your feedback on that, okay? Now, lastly, since the last time I played, I actually did a video. I watched a 15-minute tutorial video on how to pick locks, okay? Basically, I had a lot of trouble trying to figure this out last time, and now I understand it. Now, it doesn't mean I'm going to be good at it. Apparently, it takes practice, because not only is it timing of the visual of seeing the lock going up, you click as it's about to touch. At the same time, there's a sound that plays. It goes like click, click, click. And basically what you need to do...
Ulrich's eyes upon me as we speak, so be brief.
Okay? Apparently what you need to do is as you throw the lock up, you hear click. When you hear the second click, so you hear click, click, click. When you hear the second click, that's when you're guaranteed to lock that lock in place. So I need to be doing both things. I need to be looking visually and then listening for that second click. I think it'll take a little bit of practice, but I think that it should pay off, and hopefully I get better at the lock picking. So we got a lot going on. By the way, on top of everything I just mentioned, we now have Oblivion-themed animations. For a $10 tip, there's an Oblivion-themed animation that will play on the stream, and for a $10 super chat, there is a Oblivion-themed animation. We have 2 new ones. Okay, so pretty damned awesome. All this Oblivion-themed stuff. New borders, new leaderboard, new animations, and I'm practicing for the playthrough by watching videos and stuff, so hopefully it turns out well. As you can see, as I'm giving you the intro, I'm walking back and forth and actually leveling my sneak, which is pretty hilarious, that I don't really need to do anything besides just walk back and forth here and get levels for it, right? Pretty good. It would be hilarious if like I can level up after doing all this. Anyway, let's do some shout-outs while I continuously level my sneak skill. We start off tonight with Little Crow, who did a super chat and says, what class and skills are you using? Currently, I am... Pardon me. Currently, I am... I swear I'm going to find it. There it is. I am a thief scout class, as you can see. And I'm trying to level up various different stats. It looks like the stealth is jumping up nicely as I just kind of creep around here. Where's stealth? It actually doesn't say. Huh. don't know where the stealth is. I don't know. It's a... What? I don't remember. I don't remember dropping an item, but okay. Anyway, there you go. I hope that answered your question. I'll get Little Crow on the leaderboard in a sec. There was also a $1 tip that came in. Oh, it was sneak, not stealth. I see. Carlos asked, do I have a favorite Street Fighter character? Overall, no. But I can tell you some of my favorite Street Fighter characters, like Zangief, Blanca, E Honda, Ryu. As for females, probably Chun-Li and Cammy, the original 2 females. Although I do like Rose from the Street Fighter Alpha series as well. You know, that's just a few of my favorite. Of course, I would say, DJ and Vega. Interestingly enough, I don't know if I like their character design that much. I like how they play. In competitive play, they're some of my best characters, but it doesn't mean I like them the most. You see what I'm saying? Like, I don't think I have more fun than when I'm playing with an oddball character like Blanca or Honda or Zangief, and I just start dominating with counter hits, with throw mix-ups and things. That's where it's at. That's what I've always really enjoyed about Street Fighter, is that kind of gameplay. So, there you have it. So, thank you, Carlos, for the $1 tip. All right, so... I think we're going to get Little Crow on the leaderboard, and then we're actually going to play the game. Yeah, so I got yelled at. People are like, dude, you don't understand what you're doing. You're not following the waypoint. And because of that, you're trying to sneak into a place that's not where you're supposed to go. To which I will respond tonight live and say, well, I understand what you're saying, but the waypoint is telling me to leave. So are you telling me that this guy's bedroom is not even in the building? Like, I don't know if I believe that. I think this waypoint is going to lead us to the other way to do the quest, which would be to go talk to the guy and lure him to the woman and have him get murdered, which I actually didn't want to do, you know. But let's find out. Let's see. Good evening, Darkside Chris. How are you? 1 minute, Sam. Thank you for the super chat. Now you're talking about Warzone bounties and PC upgrades, and we're not doing that tonight, but I appreciate it. Thank you. We're not doing that. I see.
Greetings.
Of course, that would be your favorite. Derek says that one of his favorite Jay Briscoe matches ever. Here it is, the guard barracks, by the way. Was the Briscoe boys, which is Jay and his brother, against Claudio Castagnoli, who's his favorite wrestler, and also Chris Hero, who used to be a tag team in like Ring of Honor in the Indies. So that makes sense. Now, that's a hard lock.
How are you?
Hello.
What's this about?
I think we're supposed to just go up here.
Yes.
Ah. So maybe the incriminating evidence would be in here?
You. It's about time.
Damn, they're all drinking. Who's drinking? It's loud. Damn, it sounds like the guy's drinking like a gallon of water. It's a lot of swallowing. I think this is the chest. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to save. I'm going to attempt to open a very hard chest. Oh boy, you ready for this? Carlos says a green arrow means the objective is in a loaded cell that you're in. A red one means in a different room. It does? Okay, hold on. I won't do this yet. Let's save. So there's 2 more doors. Where are those doors? So that's one. And there's another one over here. There's a door here? I can't even see that door. Okay. And then there's another door here. But I get the feeling this one is if I want to do the one where I lure him, right? It seems the evidence is in this door.
Hi.
But I can't try to lockpick it because there's too many guards in here, right? I wonder. Okay.
You're off duty now.
Jane says that he loved Signalis earlier today, but he does not love Oblivion. I'm sorry to hear that,
Go
Jane.
take your
I
break.
like Signalis a lot. I can't wait to play it again.
Me.
Those guards might go to sleep if I wait. It's 8:45 p.m. Let's wait till 11 p.m. Let's see if they're still here. One of them standing
Yes.
on the bench. That guy's so energized, he's standing on the damn bench. Okay, they all leaving? Alright, let's save. Again. Let's see if we can do this. Nobody here, right? Okay, no one saw me. Now, we have to find the evidence. Oh, no. I don't know if we need to go in there or not. Dude, it's so dark. Can't see anything. Nothing good in there. Nothing good in there. A suspicious letter. Haha. In Ulrich's quarters, you discovered a letter he wrote to some relatives outside of Cyrodiil. And he talks about sending them a great deal of money and goods that he purchased using illicit funds. This is the evidence he needs. Take it to him. I should be able to send you another package of money and goods within the month. Posting is proving more lucrative than I'd first suspected. Who knew Indaris would be so easy to dupe? He doesn't even care. He's so busy wrapped up in his own affairs. I mean, literally, he has no time to pay attention to the daily operations of Cadenhall. I've decided to raise the fines again next month. Then we can begin constructing the summer keep that we always wanted, my cousins. Wow. More to come soon. My love to both of you. Ulrich. Oh, P.S. Clear room for the in-ground pool, because that's coming next season. Wow, what an ass. So we got it. Now, we could also just rob him if we wanted, right? We could. I don't know. So let's listen. Ready? Everyone listen up. So, boom, da-da-dum, da-da-da-da-dum. You heard that? That was fast, but now if it's slow, listen. Boom, da-da-dum, da-da-dum-da-dum. So you gotta go up. That's too fast. When it's stuck up there, like that. You go dunk. So basically there's two noises. There's the dunk as the plunger hits the top, and then you hit the click. You hear dunk, click, click. Those are the three you hear, okay? So when you hear the first click, that's when you have to hit it. Okay. Okay. We're getting there. Now don't blow it. No pressure. Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Fucking fuck. I hate this lockpicking. I hate this fucking lockpicking. It's shit. It's really bad. It just doesn't seem consistent. It seems like you have to fuck with it so much. And by the way, my lockpicking is very low. It's much easier when you get higher lockpicking, but mine's low. But how do you get it higher? By doing this. Okay, so Lord Prince Albert did a super chat, and he says, do you have apprenticeship in locksmithing in real life? Yes, I'm apprentice locksmith. I'm trying to lockpick the world, actually. I want to be the master of unlocking, like I was inspired by Jill Valentine recently. When, what the fuck did I do here? Okay. Thank you. Oh, Wonder McThunder now did a super chat. Thank you, Wonder McThunder, for the super chat. I also received a tip. $5 tip from Alex. I was watching your God of War Ragnarok playthrough. It helps me find hidden chests as well as help with Nurnroot runic chests. Those can be tricky sometimes, so thank you, Phil. You are welcome. I literally did every single one in the game. I did every runic chest, every hidden chest, everything. So, if you watch my playthrough, you will 100% it. The only thing I didn't do was all of the trials, which are very annoying, like super annoying. So, Little Crow to the super chat. He says, lockpicking this or Skyrim. Skyrim. As annoying as the lockpicking in Skyrim and Fallout can be, it's just way better. It's way better than the lockpicking in this game. This lockpicking is really bad in my opinion. Like, very, very amateurish. And they refined it later on, obviously. Right? Okay. Alright. $3 gold! $3 gold for that chest, you fuckface. 3 fucking gold? Ah!
I'm your relief.
Alright, get me the fuck out of here. Get me out of here now before I lose my cool.
Yes.
Oh, jeez. Alright, I gotta give it to... Oh, he's in here? The guy I need to give it to is in here, huh? Yeah. Here he is.
I don't
No,
like
not
being
Ulrich.
Piss off.
Not him. So why did select... Wait a minute. Why did select that mission? I have the evidence I need. Who do I give this evidence to, then? Is the other guy still in the throne room? Because then it's not giving me a waypoint for it, then. Even though I have the evidence. Wait a minute. Did I not grab the evidence after I lockpicked the chest? I was so frustrated. Oh my god, I don't have the evidence. I didn't take it.
Oh, hello.
Oh, god damn it. I don't have the evidence. Can I imagine lockpicking in real life? I would say lockpicking in real life is probably more fun than this. I can't imagine it not being. Like, this is so obnoxious.
Hello.
Okay.
Hello.
I bet lockpicking in real life is super fun. How much you want to bet? Okay.
Hi there.
T says, I've broken enough into businesses to tell you Oblivion lockpicking is quite accurate. Yeah, but here's the difference. When you break into something in real life, you gain something from it, right? This is just virtual. So the torture is not, there's no payoff for it. You see?
Guards in the barracks.
All right, here we are.
You're back. Good. Did you find the evidence?
Yes. Here it is.
You've done it. This letter will spell his undoing when I present it to Count Indaris. Splendid work indeed. I must hasten to the Count and deliver this immediately. Please, meet me back at the Chadenhall Bridge Inn in about 2 hours.
The Chadenhall Bridge Inn, eh? Okay.
I must speak to the Count.
Cool. Sounds like we're gonna have a changing of the guard, if you know what I mean. Let's go to the inn, and then we will, basically have time pass. So, I, again, have no clue why there's frame rate drops in this town or in other towns. I'm at a loss, because, again, my CPU is now reading at 50% as I walk through town. So, it has to have something to do with the capture device having some kind of a weird bottleneck. because it's actually not me. Here it is. In the meantime, I got another shout out. So, Reinhardt Heydrich? Timmy, $5 says, your struggle and anguish with this lockpicking is amusing me. Also, try finding the skeleton pick because it is unbreakable. Well, there you go. So there's a skeleton key in this one too, just like there was in Skyrim, huh? That's interesting. Anyway, thank you. No, it makes no sense. Like Tyrannus says, what is it? Do you think it's because your new capture device may be USB 2.0 instead of 3.0? No, it doesn't even make sense because how was I doing God of War full combat? How am I playing Call of Duty? And yes, there are some frame drops in Call of Duty, but how am I pulling that off? How am I doing all these games with all this action, but simply walking through a town can't be handled in this game? It doesn't seem to make much sense at all. In general, you know, I just played a racing game, and it only had a few frame stutters as opposed to my old capture device that would frame stutter constantly. So it doesn't even make sense. I just don't know. I can't explain it. Anyway, here we go. No, I don't want to wait 14 hours. Shit. I wanted to wait 2. I waited 14 hours. What a comedy of errors tonight here on the Oblivion stream. I'm doing everything wrong. Everything. Look, he's not even in here. Unless, wait a minute. Did you see his shadow went through the building? You saw that, right? His shadows are passing through the building. Where the fuck is he? He's in this average locked door? Why is he in there? My brightness is not turned low. My brightness is turned up. This game is just dark as shit. And by the way, it used to also be this dark on my old Xbox 360 from back in the day, too. At this point, when does this door open? Come on, when does this fucking door open? It's been about 2 hours. It's been like 14 days. It's been about 2 hours. How do I get in? Darkside Chris, thank you. I will take a look at that.
Well met.
Who the fuck are you? Oh, here he is.
I come from speaking with Count Indaris, and I've news for
Well, we only had about 14 to 22 days pass since we last
After
talked, so here we
speaking
go.
to the Count, and in light of the evidence you recovered, Ulrich has been removed from his post and arrested.
Very nice.
Many guards are coming forward with more evidence of his greed, so it's safe to say he'll be spending quite a bit of time in the city dungeons.
Oh, shucks.
I've been promoted to the post of captain of the guard, and hope to return respect to the peacekeepers of this town. The Count and I thank you for helping bring Ulrich's hold on Cheydinhal to an end, and for doing so without unnecessary bloodshed. As a token of our gratitude, as you did this, at the risk of false imprisonment, or perhaps your life, we reward you this bounty of gold.
A bounty of gold.
On behalf of the people of Cheydinhal, I thank
I accept your bounty. 150 gold pieces? That's what you gave me? 150. I could find a sword randomly in a goblin cave that I could sell for 150 gold pieces. What kind of a reward is that? These are terrible rewards.
Until we meet again, may your travels
What
be
was the
safe
point of
and
doing
your
this
way
quest?
clear.
You ass. And then he fucking runs. What a waste of time. Well, we got that one done. We could try to find an alchemist to talk to them about Nurnroot. This one now is gonna... We have to go back to the other place, right? We already talked to Gilbert Germain. Why did that quest not update? We did talk to Gilbert Germain, remember? And he said that he was going back to see his brother. Yeah, what happened? Why did this not update? We did this. It said that the brother was going to go back to see the other brother. And he said, you should go see us someday. So what the hell happened? It's weird it didn't update. I guess if I mark it, it'll tell me where to go. I think this one we could do in town, though, no? The Seeking Your Roots quest. You just gotta go find an alchemist, I think. I gained fame for doing the quest, I'm being told.
Well met.
So was it worth doing? Well met. So... Wait a minute. There it is. So the alchemist is at the Mages Guild. Okay. Talk to an alchemist at the Mages Guild. By the way, it looks like I got another tip. I'll shut that out in a second. I don't think I reloaded with that brother quest. I think for some reason it didn't trigger the next part. I'll have to see. Wait a minute. Isn't this the Fighters Guild? I walked right by the Mages Guild because I'm stupid. It's right here. No, wait. It's right here. I'm a clumsy oaf tonight. Can't even walk straight.
An honor to be sure.
An
I
honor
heard that
to
the
be
Kvatch
sure.
guard is driving back the
Who
deity.
is our
Maybe
alchemist?
there's hope after all.
Oh. Goodbye.
What the what's going on? The waypoint's going crazy. Maybe they're in the basement? No. One of you them is... Oh,
How
you're
goes
the
it?
alchemist.
I hope I can help.
Nurnroot, here we go.
At the last Imperial Alchemy Symposium, I heard Sindarian mention something about a strange glowing root. I'm afraid I can't remember what he said about them. Perhaps you should make the trip to Skingrad and ask him in person.
Skingrad. Sounds like a skin graft. Make the trip to the town
Bye.
of Skingraft, where all burn victims go. They have the best prices on that kind of stuff. Well, I don't think we're going to care too much about that quest right now, then. I don't even know. Where is Skingrad? Bravel? The Black Marsh? Where's Skingrad? Leowin? Chain Hall? There's the Imperial City. Burma. Coral. Skingraft! Found it. Nah, I don't want to do that right now. Let's do a different quest. Let's try the separated Burt that somehow screwed up. Yeah. It's claiming we gotta go. No, you know, I was right. We gotta go back to Coral for that. Okay. Let's fast travel back to Coral. Coral. Derek says, do I know any wrestlers from Ring of Honor? Just the ones that went to WWE, honestly. You know, again, I never really followed the indies when it came to wrestling. I wasn't heavily into any of that stuff. I was a WWE guy, man. I always was.
You look familiar. If only I could remember.
Look. The Germain brothers have been reunited after they speak. I'll speak to Gilbert, who seems more level-headed of the two. Yeah, because he's not drunk. Of course. Alright, anyway. So I received a $1 tip. No name on this one. It says, wondering, any advice for someone trying to play Street Fighter competitively? I've been playing for years. Street Fighter 4 during my childhood. Now playing Street Fighter 2 Turbo and Street Fighter 3. And I'm going to get Street Fighter 6. Any good advice? Play a lot of people. It's all about variety of competition. If you just sit around and you play by yourself, or if you only play against one certain group of people constantly, you'll never get better. You have to seek out a variety of competition, and you should do, you know, look for matchup knowledge for whatever character you use. I've seen so many people who just stay locally playing with only people they know with 1 or 2 characters, and then they go to a tournament, and there's what happens. Spanking. Because they just get completely blindsided by techniques and things they knew nothing about whatsoever. You know, you have to do your research in order to get good. Hence, the reason why I tell you guys when I was in the tournament scene back in the day, it was a grind and it wasn't ultra fun because it was always traveling. It was always a ton of money for room and board, for food, traveling all around the country just to be exposed to a wide variety of gameplay styles to be good. Today, it's a little different. You could play people online. You could study videos. You could, you know, go to Twitch streams. You could learn. After that, it's about the execution. In which case, once you have the techniques, now you need to know how to do them, which is a lot of hands-on practice. But, yeah, don't ever think that you're just going to, like, jump right in and be like, oh, yeah, I'm just going to immediately just study patterns online, and immediately that's it. It's never going to work. Nathan Wong, enjoy your first time out of the night. I talked to you about this the other day. You don't listen. So now enjoy a 10-minute time out. And when you come back, hopefully you've changed your tune. Okay.
What? Who? Oh, damn, not
Hello,
this
Masker.
again.
Good evening.
Wake up. Wake up.
I see.
You're not dreaming, Reynold. It's me, your brother, Gilbert. That can't be. I don't have a brother. I mean, I never knew my real family. Who did you say you were again? I am your twin brother. When we were very small, our farm was attacked by ogres. Our father and I escaped. We thought you and Mother had both been killed. If we had only known. All I know is that traveling merchants found me in the wilderness by the body of my mother. I was raised by the monks at Waynon Priory. My brother, it is wonderful to see you again. We will have much to talk about in the next days. I can't thank you enough for helping to reunite me with Reynold. I never would have guessed he was still alive. We have much to discuss, but if you have time, I'd beg you to stay a moment longer and hear about our home, Weatherly.
All right. Omar, good evening. Welcome to the stream. Mr. Blue says, can you repair your sword now? What sword? I don't know what you're talking about, Mr. Bluestein. So you said Weatherly? What's this?
Weatherly was our family's home for generations. Our parents fled it when ogres attacked. They became separated. My father carried me to safety. He later returned and believed Reynold and my mother had perished. Since ogres are cannibals, he didn't expect to find their bodies.
Jeez, they were going to eat them, huh?
Thankfully, however, it seems that my mother managed to carry Reynold to safety. While my mother didn't survive, Reynold did, and for that I'm grateful. But we both want more. We want our home back. We're not fighters. You appear to have more skill than either of us. Would you go to Weatherly and see if it's still inhabited by ogres?
I guess I'm going to Weatherly myself to kill a bunch of
Thank you.
ogres.
Now, we're not quite sure where the estate is located. We'll offer up what we know, however. We believe it's somewhere south of Coral, but north of Fort Kamala. It may be difficult to find. Since no one's lived there for many years, it may be quite overgrown by now. If you find it, let us know. We'll be
Great.
waiting
We're looking for
anxiously.
an overgrown...
Be careful.
An overgrown
Don't know what dangers
house or maybe farm where they used to live. So it is called Legacy Lost. Oh, shit. He said south of Coral, right? But that's all we know. He said a fort, but we don't have a fort on the map. So all I could do is start kind of walk south and hope for the best, right? I can't believe there's no way to zoom out on this damn map. It's ridiculous. I can't see the whole map. That is so stupid. Okay. Anyway, continuing on. I got a $1 tip here. 1 nanosecond says, Phil, question for you in chat. What's your favorite McDonald's item for me? It's the McChicken or the McDouble. If I'm talking like I'm getting a full meal, probably the quarter pounder with cheese. If I'm more in a snacking mood, I do like their regular cheeseburgers. And their McChicken is okay. It's not great, but it's kind of guilty, quick stack food. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Wow, what is this? I think I just got a ginormous tip. A whopping $50 tip from Lisa Lou. Thank you so much, Lisa Lou, for a very generous tip. I certainly was not expecting that. Let's get a nice spinning glasses animation for you. Let's get this on the leaderboard. Thank you, Lisa Lou. The McChicken, for as crappy as it is, because you know it's low-grade chicken, it tastes surprisingly good. There's actually, like, spices in the breading. And just that little bit of lettuce and mayo on there, it's not bad. It's surprisingly good. I've had other ones from other places that aren't as good than the McChicken. Discount chicken sandwiches or whatever. But you know the McChicken's terrible for you, so you know when you're eating it, you're like, ugh, it's like guilty. It's a guilty pleasure, right? Okay. So thank you so much. So Lisa Lou says, what is Kat playing on the Xbox? Nothing right now. She was playing Oblivion for about 4 days, and she got pretty far, but she got to the point where she just didn't like it. Basically, for her, a lot of the systems are outdated. She absolutely hated the lockpicking. She hated the convincing dialogue where you have to keep doing the wheel to basically keep winning everyone's favor. She didn't like that at all. She prefers the dialogue trees from other Bethesda games. She prefers the lockpicking from other Bethesda games. So basically, after like going through 5 or 6 major differences between Oblivion and Skyrim, she just determined she just didn't want to play it anymore. You know, she was like, I think what happened was she got to a point where she got to a thing in the story where she has to fight a bunch of enemies at once. Now, there's no dedicated followers in this game, correct? Like, you can have temporary followers, but no dedicated ones. So she was trying to fight off a ton of enemies at once and kept dying and dying and dying. She's like, the combat's kind of wonky. It's not very good. She didn't have enough levels to put anything good into magic yet. She's like, basically, I soft locked myself. Like, you know, unless I want to go back and replay hours of gameplay, I've soft locked myself here. And she just didn't want to play anymore. She gave up. And I'll be honest with you, I'm not shocked. Because I do feel that a game like this, a lot of people are going to be turned off to it, right? I even said to you guys, I said, the only way I feel that this playthrough would work is if we do it together. And you help me with basically all the gameplay elements I don't understand. You help me understand the systems. Because if I was trying to play this by myself, I probably also wouldn't like it. Like, I remember playing this for about 5-6 hours, and then my Xbox Red ringing, right? And I never got around to playing it again. And then if you remember that last playthrough that I did of it, like 9 years ago, even then I remember I was getting bored and frustrated, and I was like not knowing what to do. And by then I wasn't an interactive streamer back then, so I didn't have anyone to talk to about it or really figure anything out. So I was very frustrated with the game, and then we ended up dropping it. So this time around, I think the key to success is us interacting, having fun with it through conversation, and you helping me with these things. Like, for example, the lockpicking, or telling me, dude, you're wasting your time. Why on earth are you trying to steal something that's not even in there, right? That's what I mean. Like, that's the level that we need for me to enjoy the playthrough. If I'm left to my own devices, I'm just going to walk in circles like a jackass and waste my time and hate the game. So thank you for helping me out so far. I really appreciated that. And there you go. Now, 2 things. Number 1, I want to turn off my fan because it's getting cold in here. Let me do that. Okay. That's number 1. Okay. Number 2, I got another tip. Let me take a look at this. Hold on one second here. So I received an anonymous $69 tip that says, congrats on hitting 202,000 subs on your channel. Have a great day. An anonymous $69 tip. Thank you to whoever that was, because I don't know, because there's no name attached to it. That is very generous. The anonymous tipper. So, that's going to jump us all the way up to 150 bucks. That's probably why they did the 69, because they want us to hit the full goal for the night. So, we got some work to do, folks. Mission number 1, we have to determine what hat to wear. And then mission number 2, we have to figure out what vest. All right, so let's do this. Let's start with the hat. Which hat is Oblivion best? Would it be the straw hat for Luffy's Straw Hat Pirates? Would it be the cowboy hat? Would it be the Viking helmet? Or would it be... what didn't I wear recently? I wore so many hats this week. I wore a lot of hats this week. I guess I haven't worn the Punisher beanie in a while. Oh, no, you know what? I haven't worn the Pikachu hat since Pokemon. We'll do the Pikachu hat. It's been over a week, so we'll put Pikachu hat into the running now, normally. There we go. I mean, hell, I even wore the Fisherman's hat earlier this week. So thank you so very much. Vote on that. Once that's determined, then we'll do a vest poll. I received another $1 tip from 1 nanosecond man. Thanks for answering my question. Now, what's your favorite Burger King item? For me, it's the Whopper. The commercial is funny, too. It has always been the Whopper for me, because the Whopper has been consistently good at Burger King, and over the years, hasn't really changed. The size of the burger, the flavor of the flame broiled burger, the same condiments, the same style of bun, it's remained pretty much exactly what you expect. So you can go there and pretty much get exactly what you want, because they don't change the product. Well, pretty much anything at any other place has changed over the years. The Whopper really has not. So, absolutely, it's the Whopper for me. Okay, so folks, I guess we have to head due south, right? And just look for this place. I don't know where it is. There's the frame rate drop again. I don't know where it is. We're gonna do our absolute best to find it. Can I repair my sword and gear before I fight the ogre? Why? They are. They're all 100. Everything is 100. I must have recently repaired it all. Yep, everything's 100. No worries. Okay. And I have children too that I can use on this sucker. Now the question is, where is it? Because I actually have no idea where it is. He just said it was to the south of Coral. I guess I'll just head due south and see what we find, right? Okay. Let's see. Michael Kane says, it upset me when Burger King switched to Pepsi in the 90s. Hold on. I love the Whopper Flame World, good as hell, but they got rid of Coke. Now you get the burger, you get your Coke. Yeah, well, yeah, there is a Coke now. I think a lot of places got rid of Pepsi. Right now, the only fast food place I could think of that still does Pepsi is Taco Bell, right? Pretty much all the others went to Coke. You know what a lot of them did? They have those Coke machines now where you can kind of do your own flavor mix. Is this it? That would be pretty darn close to the town if this is it. There's no way this can be it. This is too close. I don't think that's it. Okay. Well, keep going south then. Currently, the Straw Hat is winning the poll, just so everyone knows. Straw Hat's in the lead. But we'll see how it goes. See, this is so weird. Now that I'm walking, now there's no frame drops. Why are there only frame drops in certain situations? I'm so confused. What's causing the frame... Now, is there frame drops now? No. But look, there's just as much going on in the environment as there was before. What the hell's causing the frame drops? I am stumped. It doesn't even make logical sense because you think the more going on, there should be frame drops. Technically, there's more being rendered right now with all these plants than there were in the town, but the town has the frame drops. Right? This is weird. Is this the... Ah, this might be it right here. I should save, huh? Okay. Alright. I'm so stumped at what's causing the frame drops. A rat! Fort Carmala? Now, wait a minute. Didn't he say it was between Fort Carmala and the town? So then this isn't it. Take this, rat. What's that? Is that a zombie? Ew, a mort flesh. So this is not what I'm looking for. Oh, God. Look at this. Ew. I guess we can come back here later. Is this now on my map? It is. He said it was between the fort and Coral. Didn't he? So that means we're in the wrong spot. We have to head further north from this fort to find this. Again, no frame drops. Then what is causing... I don't get it. Okay, my CPU is not even close to being maxed when I play this game. So it's not my computer that's the bottleneck. It's something with the capture device. But what's the capture device bottleneck? You know what I'm thinking? Okay, I think I just figured it out. So here's the difference between what I'm doing now and what I used to do. Are you ready? This capture device has pass-through. This capture device has a dual video out. One going to my PC and one going to my TV. So this capture device is now handling the load. Do you see? So now when there's certain situations, the capture device actually is overloaded. Is this it? The hell's this? Love and beauty and honor its mysteries. Pray at the chapel altars to receive my blessings. I got a blessing. I don't even know what it was. Okay. So what I'm thinking is this capture device in certain situations is having issues, and because it's doing the dual out, right, that my other capture device did not do, I had to have a whole HDMI splitter that was powered to do it. It's having bottlenecks. But here's the weird... What the fuck is that? What the hell are you? Look at this little freak. Come over here. Slash that imp. Slash it. I've never seen anything like this before in Elder Scroll. Imp Gall. No thanks. Slash it up. So anyway, I think now it's the capture device that's having the problem, not my computer. Although, admittedly, when I was playing games like I said, God of War and stuff, I was seeing a better performance than my previous capture device, and it was really what it was doing a little bit of blurring, but not really dropping frames. So I'm not sure. I'm a little confused, admittedly, on what's going on here. Again, right now you guys aren't seeing any frame drops, so I'm pleased, but this is where I was. Now, wait a minute. This is where I was. I don't get it. I need to look for Weatherley, somewhere to the south of Coral. Perhaps I should ask around town and see if anyone can help. Oh, come on. I was supposed to ask around town. I received a $5 tip. An anonymous tipper wants me to join the Dark Brotherhood. Well, from what I'm to understand, to join the Dark Brotherhood, don't you have to commit actual murder? And it can't be like, you know, a monster. It has to be like an actual citizen in the game or something like that. Well, I'll look into it. I have no desire to get any kind of negative affinity or anything with the townspeople yet. Maybe in the future. I would like to do all the guilds, and if the Dark Brotherhood is when I want to do it, okay? But I'm not going to do it tonight. So, the straw hat has won. I'm going to be wearing the straw hat, but now the question is, which vest do you guys want? The original beige, the red, the platinum, or the McFly vest? I think this is actually the first vest all week, no? We haven't done a vest like all week long. In the meantime, allow me to get the straw hat for you, okay? Okay. Rock. All right. Straw Hat Phil. SHP. That's my new name. SHP. Straw Hat Phil for you here, guys. All right. Very nice. So, I'm being told it's roughly southwest of this plate. The hell? Why did the horse come with me? I didn't ask it to. That's odd. Anyway. Okay, let's go southwest. I don't know what just happened. Oh, what's this? Could this be it? Hackdirt. I guess that's not it. But I see a basement. Hard. Hackdirt caverns. Should I try this? Fucking fuck! Yeah! Oh, I can't see anything down here. What is this? I shouldn't have come down here. What's that noise? What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh shit! What the hell? A Hackdirt brethren. My blade skill increased. Hackdirt key? The hell do I do with this? I don't have the quest for this one yet. I might break it. So should I leave? Alright, fine. At least I got the lockpick. That's all good. You know, at least I got that done. That was nice. I see another $1 tip. Guys, thank you so much for all your support tonight. This is pretty crazy. Mr. PP Poo Poo Pants to me $1 says, do you think there'll be other games like Stray, like Jasper simulators? Yes, I would hope there are. If you mean creative games that are very different from other games that actually dare to do something different, sure, I hope that there are other games like that. Too many games that just copy other games these days. Okay, anyway, so this was not it. Oh, now we got choppiness again. What is going on? How is this different from what we were just doing that there was no choppiness? Do you see what I'm saying? There doesn't seem to be any logic to this. It just seems to randomly happen with this capture device somehow. I don't know. Jiv Huriel's house? Hi.
Let me give you some advice, stranger. Leave. Now. You ain't welcome here.
Hackdirt.
We don't look kindly on strangers asking questions. If you need a room, try Moslin's Inn. Otherwise, you'd best be moving on.
This guy's an asshole.
Leave me alone.
So this whole thing is called the town of Hackdirt. Okay. Now there's no frame drops. Dude, I have no explanation. It's the same rendering right now that it was just doing, so why is it not frame dropping now, but it was before? I don't know. Oh no! I got like no luck. I got no luck. All these interruptions tonight. There's too many interruptions. Can I just play? Can I? Dang it. Oh, okay. All right. Let's try this again. Oh. All right. All right. Let's go a little bit for. Oh no, an Oblivion gate. So some people have said if I'm gonna do these, I should just turbo through them and not bother doing the whole thing. Just try to run and grab the thing at the end of it. I might. Let's do it. You want to do it quick? I'm not reloading any save back in town and and erasing my progress tonight. No, that's not happening. I go back to town and do this. No. We're not erasing nothing. It's ridiculous. Okay. Now, here we go. Gotta find our tower, right? Don't need the torch. Got the tower. Are you trying to stop me? It ain't gonna work. Skill level is too low. Thunderbolts and lightning. Very, very frightening. Fuck. Did I just go to a dead end? I did. This is a dead end. This isn't the right tower, is it? Gold. I don't think I'm in the right tower. God damn it. The wrong tower. Oh. Oh. So if that's not the right tower, then where the hell is the correct tower? Is there a tower possibly that way? Isn't that where I came from? Could it be that tower over there that's crooked? See this one? Well, I guess we'll give it a shot. I don't see another way to go. How the fuck did he hit me? You little shit. This is interesting. Is this how you do it? You climb the tower this way? I don't know if this is correct. This is not looking correct. Let me fight this asshole. Oh! Oh no, I took massive damage! No! Yo. Fuck you. Shit. I took massive damage. There's a... Wait a minute. There's another... Okay. Where did I just come from? The two towers. That one's further in. That's got to be the correct one then. Alright. Mr. Bluestein says the correct tower will always have a red split at the top. There is none. That's a yellow split. Is that what you mean? The yellow split? If that's the case, how do I get over there? There's no way over there. Look. It's blocked. If I step in the lava, I'm gonna die. How do I do this? What the hell is this shit? This is bullshit. I can't get over there. Look, how the fuck do I cross? Here? I'm stuck. I'm gonna fall in the fucking lava. Oh god, I'm gonna fall in the lava and die. Do I cross here? This tiny spot. Ready? Jump! No, I didn't jump. Oh, I burned his nuts. I burned my fucking balls. I landed balls first in a lava. Damn, man. That's dangerous. Balls first. Dipping your fucking dick and testes into fucking lava pools. It's not what my idea of a good time, alright? Yeesh. Alright, no. I'm not fighting all that. Fuck that. Fuck that shit. Oh my god, let's go. Let's go. Here we go. Ah! I can't see! What the fuck is this? Okay, we're going up. We're going up. Fuck you. Ignore them. Ignore these guys. Ignore them all. No, don't burn me! That's not a door! Shit! I can't see! I can't fucking see. It's too dark in here. Torch is now equipped. I can't see anything. Oh god, I went to a dead end? Oh no! Oh, this is terrible! No! There's 700 enemies in here! Run! Okay, there's a door. Run. Door. The monolith. Holy monolithic. No, what are you doing? Don't do that! Oh no, oh! I can't see! No! A booby trap! A fucking booby trap! There was a fucking booby trap in there. God damn it. Fuck. That was fucking bullshit. That was absolute bullshit. A fucking booby trap in the middle of a giant tower full of enemies that are all chasing you at the same fucking time? What are they, out of their minds? They are. Okay, I gotta try again.